it'll show tremendous growth from the Texas Invitational. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Sydney. Indiana gets things going in this third match. A nice serve, forcing the overpass, and Maddie Sell taking full advantage in the middle position.
Aces and the front spin she puts on the ball.
Hard serve, catches the back line, and there's the ace you were talking about, right on cue.
You have people like a Cameron Hayworth, a Kenzie Daphne that have really mastered the serve and make a living off the service aces.
Ball State with a good serve there, and they've got a free try into the block and put straight down. Maddie Saris.
Angle for the returners.
Another hard hit ball. Ball State there for it. Outside, and there's a kill for Madison Buckley.
And that was just textbook. Season in 2021, they went 24-9 in 2022, and she actually led Ball State to their third ever NCAA tournament win in that 2021 season. They beat Michigan, so.
Big block there from Indiana. Maddie Sell got hands on it, and so Indiana just 2 away from 25. Slide is down on the floor. Alonzo Corsellis with a huge solo block. And Indiana's 1 point away from taking the first set. Sellis. Cameron Hayworth, the setter, doing a good job of spreading the wealth. A nice serve there. Hayworth to the outside off the block, and Indiana gets the first point of the second set. Wonder if that's a set issue or a block issue put up by the Indiana defense. Back row, and that's a nice swing.
You know, I think a lot of the starts just couldn't place it.
Daphne again. Joust in the middle, and Indiana smacks it down. Hayworth at the net. And the tough topspin serve of Kenzie Daphne. Maddie Saris back to serve for Indiana. Polanski going right back to Kennedy. Nice block. Noah back row attack, and Tyler getting the kill. And a big one there from Ball State. Borsama with her third kill on the day for Indiana, and this time Ball State responds with Madison Buckley. And all the fans on their feet here in Wilkinson Hall. Good serve from Gary, but Ball State puts it down on the outside with Kendall Barnes. And the Cardinals try to pull off the reverse sweep. Hayworth to the outside, and Ball State there, trying to keep things alive.
Gary could have let that go.
Quick set to the middle. Ball State still hanging tough. Maple. Cardinals back row attack, and it is good. Off the arms of Ramsey Gary. And like you said, could have let that initial ball go to win the point. Season, and then came in yesterday and made a great impact for the Hoosiers in a tough second set against Chicago State. Now trying to do the same here. Big block up front, and it's Cameron Hayworth getting the hands on it, the setter. Great serve and an ace from Cameron Hayworth at a fantastic time as do with the addition of all the West Coast teams. Hayworth, hard hit set. Ball State able to survive, but it's a free ball for the Hoosiers. Tatum hits it hard, and Ball State scrambling, keeps it alive.
Wow.
Tatum again, and this time Ball State has no answer.
I mean, that was impressive defense from Ball State. Keep coming back quite yet, but they have to finish the job.
2016 Ball State. Hayworth outside and put down by Saris. The senior from Ontario, Canada.
You're only down 2.
Saris had a service error already in this set, but gets this one in play. Hammered down from Ball State, number 20 in white, Carson Tyler. 24-20 Ball State. Wolanski to the outside, and this time Ball State gets it done. Barnes tools the block.
Indiana Invitational without stealing one, and Now that they've done that, they're going to want one more.
Cameron Hayworth with a huge serve, but a huge spike from Carson Tyler, and man, she has been so impressive.
And Ball State trailing just by 1 point.
Hayworth to Tatum, the undeniable duo.
Yeah.
Well, you can play volleyball with your foot, so you can play it with your head as well.
Yeah.
Hayworth, back row attack, and Geddes with a huge swing. And her team pumping her up. Wilkinson Hall getting ready for their final match.
It's now or never for Ball State.
Hayworth outside, and Saris puts it off the shoulder of Ledbetter. And now Tatum puts it down. They're trying to bring in a fresh set of arms. 24-25 Ball State. Hayworth slides set, and Vickers gets it down. Ava Vickers.
Violent right hand.
And her team is pumped up. Kendall Simon back to serve. Hayworth to Saris. Tip is no good. Ball State keeping it up. And Tyler forces 5.
How about it?
Big implications for these next 15 points. And Hayworth starts us off. Quick set to the middle, and a huge block from Indiana.
We'll see it again, too.
Overpass and a huge block. Wow. Megan Wolanski. 13-10 Indiana leads in the 5th set. Nice float serve from Saris. Wolanski looking for Smith, and Smith with a huge swing, bringing the energy herself. The 27th and the 28th before going to Central Michigan. And that is called point for Ball State. Hayworth back to Tatum again. Undeniable at the net, Avery Tatum. Gary with a nice dig. Hayworth to Tatum, and Tatum in the net.
Yeah.
So you got to get these points with her in the
You need it
ballgame.
now. You need it right here.
Hayworth, far side. Alonzo Corsellis ends it. The 5-set thriller ends in Indiana. What a contest between these two teams.